Stress Malone, Street War veteran, author of the street, Spotlight and me, Fleet DJs. Brother, what songs you about to perform tonight?
We're gonna do a whole lot of stuff off the new mixtape Lost Profit, which I just dropped a couple days ago. If you don't got that, make sure you get on thatpip.com, livemixtapes.com. Also, you can get on my website, issaim.com. Go get it. It's like the hardest mixtape out in the streets right now, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off there. I'm gonna take it back a little bit to my previous stuff, but I'm gonna mostly focus on my new music. So by the time everybody leave the stage, they make sure they go download it. I'm gonna make the song sound 100 times better. We're gonna play it. We got a surprise. I ain't gonna give it away, but you know what I'm saying. And we got a good show in store for y'all, definitely.
And Lost Profit, why you call yourself a prophet, fam?
Lost Profit is just basically the meaning behind that name. A lot of people ask me that, and the prophet part, of course, everybody knows what a prophet is. I've always felt like I was a prophet ever since I was young. And no matter what, if you follow my music and follow my career, all my music always carries a meaning. You know what I'm saying? I always have something to say throughout all my projects. I'm not afraid to, show my spirituality or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the lost part comes for me still finding myself as a person. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to call it Lost Prophet, because I'm still growing up into a man and still finding myself. So sometimes I make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do things like we all do, not like we're not supposed to do. So not basically saying I'm lost, but basically saying I'm just trying to find myself. So that's why I call it the Lost Prophet.
Okay. That's your last mixtape. That's the third one, right?
The latest mixtape is on, like I said, thatpip.com. It's on live mixtapes right now. Go get it, man. Definitely go get it. Check the video out for the intro right now. It's crazy.
When you dropping the album?
Album, I don't know. I ain't even been thinking about the album yet. Basically, we just been trying to build up this fan base. You know what I'm saying? About to hit the tour. We about to be on the ATK tour. We're taking it to Chicago, DC, New York, I think we just locked in Mississippi. We got Detroit on there, you know what I'm saying? And then in January, I'm starting my own tour. So basically, I'm just about to be touring, you know what I'm saying? Putting out music for the fans and building my fan base up. And then, I ain't even start thinking about the album yet. I'm just focused on what I got out right now.
You got artists featured on your mixtape?
Nah, really for this mixtape, I didn't put any rappers or anything. My last mixtape, like I had Swiss Beats, Gucci Man, Gorillas, all kind of people, you know. So I work with all sorts of people, but for this mixtape, I kind of just wanted to put it out. I wanted people to hear my message and see how good I can rap.
Yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted that. So when you click on it, you're not distracted by another rapper, you know what I'm saying, coming on before me or whatever like that. Like, people just need to hear me, so that's why I put it out.
I heard
it's a couple of features on there, but it's only like singing features, R&B features.
I heard that track by myself. That was a nice joint, brother.
Appreciate that. That's like one of the last, and like that's one of my favorite songs on the mix. That's actually my favorite song on the mixtape, All By Myself. Okay. You know, that was like a real emotional record, and I think everybody can relate to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know, sometimes when you feel like you don't have anybody, it's just you, yourself, and God. You know what I'm saying? So everybody who wake up in the morning and get to that grind, trying to get to that money by themselves, they can relate to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely.
So what you say your image is for right now?
What you mean by my image?
Yeah, your image. What's your
image?
My image for the young kids, for the people that's looking at you. What's your image?
As far as my image, everybody who's pretty much grown me, I kind of came up with the, teenagers and all that. So this mixtape, I feel like I kind of opened it up to a broader audience. You know what I'm saying? I look up and down my timeline, and it's the first time I don't see nothing but dudes, tweet me like, yo, respect. You know what I'm saying? I just hear the music, and they really start to relate to my music more than just the females just going crazy now. You know what I'm saying? So really, I think I'm broadening up my image to a wide variety of people, not just females or just young people, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I'm still competing with everybody out there. I'm competing with the Drakes, you know what I'm saying, with the Kendrick Lamars. And that's who I'm going, like, when I'm rapping, like, that's who I'm trying to go harder than, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'll never want to be boxed in no image of, like, a teenage rapper, because, honestly, I feel like, none of them people ain't really messing with me. No offense, but, as far as teenage rappers, like, that's not easy.
So you see yourself at the top next
year?
Definitely.
I don't want to even say next year, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely see myself at the top in the future. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be at the top next year. But within the next few years, I definitely see me becoming one of the best rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
What's some advice you would give to like a artist trying to come out right now, young kids?
My advice is be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people got to be able to relate to you and relate to your story. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Tupac's story or Biggie Small, all the greats, when you think about them, when you think about all the greats, they all had a story, and people followed their whole life. You know what I'm saying? We think about Jay-Z. So I'm just giving y'all my story, and hopefully everybody can relate to it. You know
What's
what
your story, fam?
Yeah, it's all in my music. You know what I'm saying? So that's why everything that you hear me rap about, everything I spit about is 100% real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all real. So yeah, that's basically my story. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hear my story, go listen to the music. Go get the mixtape, Lost Profit. It's on thatpip.com. Go to live, get it from Live Mixtapes, because people can't download it on Thatpip from their phone. So get it from livemixtapes.com. And like you said, I ain't gonna tell you my story on camera, but go listen to it, top to bottom, and you'll get to know a little bit more.